Let's see if you can see.
Hi, my name is Davis. I'm an architect.
There's 1, 2,
Do you think Mr. Mosley might have a second sometime to see me?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Mr. Davis from the third floor to see you?
13, 14,
Okay.
15.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably the 15 again. We're filling up the feeders again. Look at all the tracks out here. I'll try to zoom up. I don't know if you can see all that on that hillside. It looks like a bunch of people were playing around on that hillside. But that's all the deer digging around in that food plot. And all out here along the corn. Last night I was looking out the windows and there was like 15 deer walking in this corn. And the wind knocked it down, so it's probably only 2 feet high right now, that corn. You can see them all in there, but it's amazing how much they tore that whole hillside up there. All tracks like here. All this is all deer. The last time I was out here and I filled up the feeders, I didn't have enough of this deer feed, so I bought a bunch of this sweet feed, and I was kind of wondering if they would eat it. Well, we just cleaned out the dust in the feeder, completely gone. So they're hungry, they eat it. It doesn't have as much protein. Matter of fact, let me show you that. Since we're here, I'll show you the difference. Here's the tag off the deer pellets. The Sportsman's Choice Record Rack. As you can see, the protein is 20, fat is 3, and fiber is 14. And let's compare it to here's the horse feed. Protein is only 12. So from 20 to 12, the fat is 3, this fat is 2.5. This fiber's 14 and this fiber's 21. So this is more fiber than protein, which I don't know which is better, what the deer would need this time of year, but the protein is way higher in deer feed than in livestock feed. This is the food plot here. Look at all the deer tracks and where they were digging. You can see how they were pawing, trying to find the old soybeans and all. It's the end of January. We'd get lucky if we found a shed antler, but I just don't think that's going to happen yet. It's a little too early. Although I do have a picture of a buck walking around with only one side, so a younger buck, but well, that was a pain walking up here, trudging through the snow. But this is one of the food plots here, close up, and you can see how the deer, I mean, look at this. That's it right there. So that's what I wanted to say. That is a frozen purple top turnip, and you can see how they pawed underneath all the snow to find that and kind of gnawed on it, but it's like a snow cone. It's so frozen, but there's holes all in here. This whole field it looks like people were playing football in this field. Everything is just dug up. And is this one here? Yeah. So that's the remnants of one. But I guess you could say planting the brassicas in the wintertime is good, because that's what they're doing here. Look at this. And this snow is deep. I mean, it's so deep, I'm not even getting all the way to the bottom. It's packed, and they're really digging in this stuff. There's another hole here, and All right, here you go. Here's another one. That's what they've been doing. And of course, the cornfield saved them too. They come out here eating corn. But this whole field is just all dug up. And I just filled up the feeder. Now let's go take a walk down to the corn. See what's going on there. Looks like most of them, oh, look at this hole. Look at these trails. Yeah. Look at that, they're walking in the ditch here to stay out of the wind. Look at this trail. I was in the house last night looking out the windows up there, and out here in this field I saw like, I don't know, at least 15 deer walking through this corn like cows, just picking off stuff. So what are they doing? Yeah, they picked the corn, the kernels right off the cobs.
Yeah.
The wind knocked all this corn down, but you can see the deer just are all through here.